Welcome to LATAM MedTech Insights. Today we're diving into a hot topic for digital health innovators: the registration requirements for software as a medical device, or SAMD, in Colombia. As one of Latin America's fastest-growing healthcare markets, Colombia presents a significant opportunity. But its regulatory body, INVIMA, has a specific approach you need to understand. The single most important thing to know is that INVIMA does not currently have a separate, dedicated regulatory framework specifically for SAM. Instead, SAM is regulated under the General Framework for All Medical Devices, primarily Decree 4725 of 2005. This means your software is treated much like a physical device, and you must follow the established pathway. The first and most critical step is determining the correct risk classification for your SAM. Colombia uses the standard 4-tier system: Class 1 for low risk, Class 2A and 2B for moderate risk, and Class 3 for high-risk devices. This classification dictates the entire regulatory pathway, including the required documentation, review times, and associated costs. For instance, an AI algorithm that only provides general patient wellness information might be Class 1, whereas software that calculates drug dosages for critical therapies would likely be Class 2B or even Class 3. Once you have the classification, you must appoint a local legal representative based in Colombia. This is non-negotiable for foreign manufacturers. This representative is legally responsible for the product in the country, manages the submission process with INVIMA, and handles any post-market surveillance activities. Next is compiling the technical dossier, which must be submitted in Spanish. A critical component of this dossier is the certificate of free sale or its equivalent from your country of origin, like an FDA certificate to foreign government. This proves your product is already approved in a major regulatory market. The dossier must also include detailed software validation and verification documentation, a thorough risk analysis specific to the software's function, and cybersecurity protocols. Let's consider a real-world scenario. A European company developed a Class 2A diagnostic software that analyzes medical images. They secured CE marking, but their initial INVIMA submission was rejected. The reason was twofold. First, their software validation report was not detailed enough to satisfy the reviewer's questions about the algorithm's training data. Second, their instructions for use, directly translated into Spanish, lacked the specific clinical terminology used by Colombian healthcare professionals, causing confusion. They had to spend 6 extra months revising their documentation with local experts to address these gaps before successfully gaining approval. This case highlights that a one-size-fits-all technical file is not enough. Successfully registering your SAM in Colombia requires a deep understanding of a framework designed for hardware, not software. Proactive classification, a reliable local representative, and a meticulously prepared, localized technical dossier are the keys to avoiding delays. Navigating these nuances is where having a partner with local expertise becomes invaluable. For tailored guidance on your SAM project in Colombia or other LATAM markets, you can email our team at info@pureglobal.com. or visit us at https://pureglobal.com/